Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Starsector and the Templar missions. Last time we tried some smite and we didn't manage to succeed. I'm going to give it one more go before I go ahead and go back to excommunication, which was one over here. I'll give smite one more go. Then a little bit of practice. Basically decided that I was being not aggressive enough with my holy charge, and I was venting as opposed to making use of my hold fire ability, which just lets me sort of hold back. I'm actually not going to go that aggressive. I'm going to let them come to me this time, because if I move up too much, that lets the onslaught get to me quicker. So I'm going to stay here and let them come to me. Hopefully out of the clouds as well, to be honest, because the clouds, even though it slows them down, it slows me down as well. Quick side expansion out. Good. Right. This buddy's coming first, but he's gonna go around. They're crazy little flankers, these guys. They're clever little flankers as well. I'm not gonna bother turning to face them. Not gonna bother turning to face them. Okay. Keep falling back, letting my guns do the damage it's supposed to be doing. Come on. Okay. Good. Keep falling back, keep falling back, keep falling back, keep falling back. Turn my rear to face you, that means you can get straight damage in. Dead? Yeah. About 2,000 HP or so, give or take a bit. Do some damage to the lasher. Okay, we'll focus on this, taking this guy down. Not entirely down, but down enough for the time being anyway. He's overloaded. Okay. I'm in a really bad position right now. Okay. Take a breather, take a breather, take a breather. I think that guy's backing out from low health. Okay, so good. I was very quiet there, but that wasn't too bad, all things considered. No, I primed myself into an overload again. And here comes the... Yeah, never mind. Nope, I can't do this. The video I watched where this was done The ships that we were fighting against were really more staggered out than basically having to deal with three enforcers and the Dominator and the Onslaught at the same time. Maybe we'll give it another go later on. First of all, let's get excommunication out of the way. The Ragesh system has been a hotbed of backroom deals and corruption ever since the collapse of the domain 2 centuries ago, perhaps longer still. The governing body of Ragesh 5 has used these unscrupulous practices to become fabulously wealthy, profiteering at the expense of the common man in order to dissuade intervention by the hegemony. We no doubt want their own cut of the profits. A large portion of this money has been put to privately purchasing a large fleet to retain internal order and provide security. The Grand Cleric has ordered you to excommunicate Ragesh 5. As they do not already follow the true faith, you intend to destroy their heathenous government and infrastructure so as to bring an end to their wicked practices. To that end, you must broadcast your intentions upon the arrival to Ragesh system, forcing the government to scramble its entire military might and call in its numerous mercenary connections. Bringing your small fleet, helmed by Chevalier, directly against the hastily assembled but far larger defense fleet stationed in orbits around Ragesh 5, you bow your head in prayer before carrying out this divine execution. Now, the Chevalier is the new ship of the Templars, and it's a lot lighter. It's a lot lighter. Like in hull plating and armor, compared to like the Paladin, this is nowhere near as tanky. However, 2 Longinus heavy lasers, several carbine multi-beams, a Ron laser at the back, 2 Crucifix MRM arrays, and the crowning jewel, the Lancelot Lance. Very flux heavy, but a lot of damage. It loses strength and range at higher flux levels, so you need to manage your flux quite carefully. However, you have the Divine Reach ability, which increases weapon range. It makes you it's a siege mode for the ship. So let's try this out, shall we? A full deployment. I'm gonna give myself a light escort order. Make it a medium escort order. Then we'll capture, and capture. Okay, so this is the Chevalier. It has, of course, built-in a couple of Longinus lasers, long-range things because you have advanced optics. And you have the Lancelot Lance as well, which, as an extra bonus, generates fractal laser blasts off the side. So it is very tasty. We have a lot of things to attack, though. We have a conquest to deal with, a lot of fighter wings. Luckily, I've got a Martyr and an S-Stock and a Jesuit providing support fire, and a couple of Crusaders. Right. When we get a chance, we'll get some range up. The range increase is maybe by about 500 or so. Not infinite range increase. It's a good amount of range increase. And also, in come the crucifixes. Ooh. Right, get some damage out on some things. That Jesuit's went in crazy. Goodbye, Jesuit. Right, buddy, let's start focusing on this guy over here. Oh dear, this is a lot of ships. This is a lot of ships. Martyr's going down. Right, need to turn around, need to turn around, need to turn around, need to turn around. Okay, so... get rid of that, okay, and... I'm venting out now because I need to have low... Oof. No! Thanks, appreciate that, mortar. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Wow, actually, I've been pressed back into a corner here severely. And quick venting down. That thing... Come on. Turn. Right, thank you. Crusader's gonna die real soon. Didn't overload though. Didn't explode on death. Yeah, that's too much. Look at that. Look at that. Let's just count this, shall we? 6 gravitons on a high intensity laser, several extended range point defense lasers. Yeah, I'm going down very quickly. There you go. Let's try this again, shall we? I love that this is also this is a medium. It's like, is it really? Okay. Heavy escort, please. Actually, screw it. Follow me, everything else is irrelevant. Let's give that a go. Crucifix MRAs. Right. Stop ramming into each other, guys. Come on, let's give this a go. Two Ron laser equipped marchers, 2 Merced equipped marchers, a Sakaki Jesuit, a Marced Jesuit. Right. Centenia Sakaki, Centenia Merced. Plus all the point defense weaponry. Plus Clarence, Centenias, Rons, and Carwinians as well. Hello, Clarent. Okay, good. The next guy's over here. I'm gonna quick venting. Okay. Let's get the eagle under fire. This thing really loses range severely when it gets... There you go. Good. Good start. Nice bit of damage there. Slightly out of range, but we'll do what we can. Turn it off. Okay. I think it's running away though. Preventing again. Unfortunately, I slightly mistimed that event, as I usually do. Okay. Better. A lot better. Let's turn to face some targets now. Good. Couple Dominators, maybe? Jesuits down. Some beams right in his face. Come on. Martyr is down, unfortunately. Hold fire until I can lose some. Oh dear, Martyr's down. Ow. Wrong button! Wrong button! Very much the wrong button. Very much the wrong button. I'm in serious trouble now, aren't I? Yes, I am. All my Jesuit, my Linguinus is also. There he goes. One of them is recovered at least. Oh, I was holding the fire. That's why. The problem with holding fire is I forget I'm holding fire. And yet people say that the Templar are overpowered. Not overpowered, they're a boss faction. They're evenly matched. I would not be surprised if the entire enemy fleet costs exactly the same as this one, by the way. Like, if you use the costs of the, like, the tournament cost we were using for the tournament, I would not be surprised if the entire enemy fleet costs the same as this one. You could capture that just because speed will be useful. Which one did I send? What are you? You're a Ron laser one. That's exactly what I wanted to send. I want to make sure you were a Ron laser one was the one that was going. That's far more likely to succeed, to survive than a Merced cannon. Stop crashing into each other, please. That would be very, very nice. Get some nice range. Okay. More beams are firing out. Good. Missiles. Good. Venting, but a good, right. Right. Okay. Coming back in? No, it's a different one. It's a different one. The other one is backed off, hasn't it? Yeah, the other one backed off. That Crusader is pretty much dead at this point, I think. Let's turn around and see if we can start working on these guys a little bit. I do think that guy... I think the Sunder's pretty much going to want to leave now. That Sunder's going to want to leave. Right, Hammerhead? Hammer's going to want to leave. Much better. We've started clearing out the sides now. That's pretty much dead right now. I'm going to give you a quick pickup order there. Not more to your job is to finish that off. Good. There you go. There we go. I think it's also about trying to coincide the beams with the... you need to basically work with the crucifixes. But now, this is not good. So when the crucifixes explode, they'll fire out. I mean... I kind of killed my own marcher there, unfortunately. But you're dead. Wow, that's awesome, actually. That's pretty good. I get to vent now, hurrah. Okay, much better. Much better. Now, I got a hurricane to the side, but I don't think it managed to turn into its, good. How many of our long witnesses are actually down, by the way? Long witnesses, both are up. Okay, good. There you go, much better. Alright, let's turn right to face you. Oh, hello, there's an Apogee as well. You haven't wanted to flee yet, Apogee. Well done. I'm going to keep here. I'm going to keep on this angle until the crucifixes want to come into play. When the crucifixes come into play, that's when we'll go into this. Don't face the other way. Come on, turn your shield off, Medi. Good. Brilliant. Okay, what I wanted. Those crucifixes are definitely useful. Not kinetic weapons, but they are very good, actually, for making sure things can't really do much to you. Vent out. Increase our shield absorption. Ah. Good. Force it to keep its shields up. Good. It also worked well. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna say hi to you now. Okay, good. Right, so what's the actual situation here? That martyr is got low CR, but it's managed to hold on to that thing. Well, not hold on to it, but it's distracted an entire Dominator, so as a distraction strategy, I find it flawless. You're still... okay. There you are, better. Right, so you're on priority target. Beams and firing, beams and firing. Come on, end it. Now. Right, okay, hello. Another one of you, huh? Right, let's turn around and face you then, buddy. Hi, meet the crucifixes. And venting. And, hey buddy, you're still alive, which is impressive. You took a lot of damage to one specific area. In general, not a lot. Okay, so... who's left? Me, both Crusaders, a Jesuit, and the Martyr over there is about to run out of CR. Okay. Can't really fire you right now because you're kind of in the way, but that did the trick. Then these fortress shields. Okay, hello. The heron over there. Go fire. Let's go fire in the heron. Okay, so better. Much better. Infinitely better, in fact. I think if I take out the heron and the dominator. I think it's the heron and the dominator. The heron and the dominator should be enough. Now it's just the dominator left, right? Yeah. Okay, so focus on you. It should be the last cruiser, and if the cruiser goes, we should have enough. Okay, I'm gonna put orders to attack this guy over here. Engage that guy. Not going to flee, are you? You're not running away from me, are you? Okay, we've reloaded our crucifixes. The Jesuit's going in hard. Good, overloads you. Some nice shots into that side. Look at my range go slowly down. Right. Ah, that did its job though. That did its job. Actually, the second we come off, I think see it, the crucifixes are going to fire. There you go. All you have to do is time it well with the crucifixes. I think that's it. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, major victory. We managed to cause a Tempest, a Monitor, and a Hammerhead to retreat. Everything else died. Not too bad. At least a victory compared to what I was having with Smite. Oh, one more Smite go. One more Smite go. That'll be it for this week. This week's missions. Like I said, the other two are just basically versus the Templar. So it'll be slightly less interesting. I'm not in the mood to make that one so much. Alright, one more Smite though. One more Smite. I wonder if it's worth replacing, for example, the Centennias with like long witnesses. I do find the long witnesses more damage in general. Or at least more concentrated upfront damage. But we shall see. Okay, we've dashed up a bit. I think having the Longuinuses there and there would help with taking out the small guys a lot more as well. Okay. And dead. Ultra rings down. Bit of frontal damage there. Start focusing on these guys. Take focus on the back of these small guys first of all. Ah, missed. Took a bit of damage, buddy. Ah. I need like a visible... Why is my shield integrity so low? Shield's offline, it's not good. Wow, and I missed it as well? Brilliant. Gotta love the missing as well. Okay. So far, so good. Good. Better. Definitely better. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. I definitely need to lower my flux usage a little bit. Holding fire does let you keep firing your main weapon, so you can fire your main weapon enough. Okay, hang on. You... Get a good shot in there. Good. Good. Oh, really? No! I wanted to Priwind burst it! That was so close to me, I wanted to Priwind burst it. Oh, that was so much better than I've ever done this before. 33 minutes. Ah! We'll see what happens on Monday, folks. Have a really good weekend. I'll be streaming tonight XCOM as per usual at 10 PM GMT. You are more than welcome to join me. And I will catch you guys next week, folks. Have a good one. Bye.